Fan 106 Brown Bag Mornings. Good morning. We got the homie on his mama. He on. RJ, let's go.
Yeah. Mr. LA.
RJ, we're talking about you. That's that morning energy. That's that morning energy. That's the. I know you've been to an LAFC game before. I saw photos of you at the LAFC game, and it's super tight. Shout out to Rich and all the homies over there, Casey and Ara, that they hook you up with like a nice like jersey. You're in the crowd. You you feel at home.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You become a part of it. You become a part of the game.
And then that fan section is insane. The 3252 that they're always
3252 crazy.
They don't sit down
at all the whole game, just chanting.
Yeah.
It almost feels like primitive.
Yeah, you got to be in shape.
That's when you learn. That's when you learn.
It got to be. They don't sit down. It's no stands. It's no. I mean, it's no seats.
Yeah,
it ain't stands.
they're just standing the whole time.
Well, it is seats, but the seats is put up. Yeah. You feel me? And they just standing up the whole time, going. Like if you sitting down and chilling, oh, you get out of 32. You know, 3252.
Get out of here.
Do you remember the chants? Any of them?
I'm almost. I remember the signals though, and all the signals. I remember them.
RJ, were your calves burning halfway through? Or what?
Oh yeah, they were like, you say you gotta get up. It was cool though because like you know what I'm saying they embrace you like you won. You know what I'm saying? They make everybody become one. It's not nobody in there that's just not a part of it. You know what I mean? That was fire.
Did Soccerhead have your photo?
I've never been a part of that, huh?
Did you meet Soccerhead?
Yeah. You know I've been on, bro.
Oh, okay. You knew him as baseball head?
Yeah, exactly.
Let's go, RJ. RJ, Mr. LA for real.
Wait, that's the same guy?
Same guy.
Oh, what? No.
I had to look at his face like, nigga, stop playing.
RJ, you come with the album On My Mama I'm On 4.
Facts.
This is also the anniversary of the first ever drop. You know what I love? The fact that
second one. It's the anniversary of I'm Yo Too.
Oh yeah. The fact that you were able to do a series and it holds strong for so long.
It's crazy, right?
Did you know off top like, okay, this is more than just a title for a tape. This is a brand in and of itself. Because that saying had to come from somewhere. Like it had to be something like you're saying it to yourself constantly.
Did I know early on saying it because it just came from just saying it. It came from me being in the studio with Lambs, and we was like, man, we was just driving like this time around the time we driving to Corona to record. Sheesh. You know what I'm saying? And then I had some money at the time, and I'm just I'm on my mama, I'm on. You know what I'm saying? And it came from that. You feel me? It also now, like, you know what I'm saying, hindsight, I think it came from the energy of the streets. Yeah. Because it's not a term that I made up. Right. It's just a term that I put together. You get what I'm saying? It too. Embraced it and brought it together. And then at that time, did I know that it was going to be a brand? No. But as it started progressing, early when it started progressing, I was like, damn, this shit could be a brand. You know what I'm saying? And we branded it and we went crazy with it. But I think it's dope because out of everything, you feel me, on the side of being on and feeling yourself, it's like on my mama. You feel me? And like mothers of the universe and things like that, all that comes from it, all that stems from it. So you know what I'm saying? And when you put something on your mama, you know you stand by it. You know what I mean? So us standing on business like all these years is kind of like dope to me because it's like you get people that don't last this long. No. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Especially low-key, even the era that you hail from, you know, RJ.
We came from like, CDs. It's no more CDs.
Like the first tapes were passed out. That's nothing anymore.
It's no more CDs. We didn't say mixtape and all that. It's no more CDs no more. That's like, a dinosaur. You know what I'm saying? In this game, like, you know what I mean? And to last that long, bro, it's kind of dope to me. I ain't gonna lie. I feel it and I love it. And I love how the youth embrace me.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Every time I talk about you, RJ, I think one thing that stands out to me the most, besides the music itself, is your presence on stage. And I think that, granted, you've probably been in shows with other acts and you see like they don't give the energy you give, RJ. When you're on, it's a show. From what you're wearing to what you give the crowd to what you get back from the crowd. I guess where does that come from? You know, a lot of times they say like our OGs, like a Mac 10 or Ice Cube, they really had that crowd work. That's something that from your era, from our era, you've maintained.
Yeah.
Where does that come from?
I think it just when I'm on stage, I'm a different being, though.
Yeah.
You know,
and you fly with it too. Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? The energy, I feel like it just come from it's just natural inside. I think, or like it could be like a higher power. I don't know, but I think it's just I just give it my all. Like I want to leave everything right there. You know what I'm saying? No matter if I'm just performing for 5 minutes or an hour, you know, or whether it's 5 people in the crowd or fuck it, 50,000. You know, I just want to give it my all, you know, and I want people to remember me, you know what I'm saying, right then and there. Like, no, he went crazy. Like, you know what I mean? I just want to give people everything, and I take everything from the crowd. Like, the energy from the crowd, I take that. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's my energy. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm telling you, that's RJ on stage.
You know, bangs on the energy.
I want this energy.
You feel me? And I'm matching it. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's you know what I mean? It's me, it's mine, it's us. You feel me? So, I don't know. I think it's just God, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I think it's a lot to do with higher power. I think it's a lot to do with the you know what I'm saying, what's going around, the people around me. I think it's just I become one. You know what I mean? I learn how to be in perfect harmony. I learn how to be in perfect harmony with the universe. You know? So it's kind of like different. I learned that before music, and I just apply everything I learn in life to the music. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I love that because I do think that, again, you match your music, and a lot of people have that same like that sound, like I got it, but once it's on stage, it's kind of like just the mic, and they're like, but you make sure to do that crowd work, and I think that's really important, and it's lost on people. And low key, like, not for nothing, and not to bring it up so early in the interview, but that's why when lists happen and you're not considering what our artists have done and like the input that they give to LA, to the genre, it's like you kind of just be stupid and ignorant or never went to a rap concert to not include somebody like RJ. You know what I'm saying? Because you have some of these untouchables, bro. We can all rap about whatever out here, but it's like you can make people remember you at a show. That's like the X factor. You know?
I just got chills. That's crazy.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So I just, that when those things happen, when those moments happen to me, if you were at all like rubbed the wrong way, just know people will rub the wrong way as well. Like when it's like these lists that come out and it's like, y'all don't know shit. Y'all don't know anything.
Yeah, it was crazy. That shit, it just, I don't know.
I'm a mama fuck somebody else.
You know what I'm saying? And I think people I just was humble for a long time, you know, just real humble. And I learned that when it comes to music and standing out, you gotta be like voiceful, and like boisterous almost. Like you gotta just be, you know what I'm saying? Like
toot your own horn.
Well, I mean, forget the 100 list. Forget the 100. I saw you on a podcast just recently, and you consider yourself in the top 5
for sure, top 3 for real. In
top 3 for
LA right now. LA right now, for sure.
Who are the other top?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know, because I'm really being humble right there. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go.
I just think when it comes to that, then it just comes to like numbers and shit like that. You feel me? I'm talking about bars. I'm talking about rapping with bars, and you know what I mean, like the metaphors, and we want to call them, you know what I'm saying, triple entendres and shit like that. But you feel me? Shit you could take, boom, you driving like, damn, I didn't know he meant that. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck, you know what I'm saying?
Stuff you got to break down a little bit.
Break down and shit. And still be clever enough to be for it to be on the surface.
Yeah, because even if you're not thinking about it that deep, it's still you still see how hard it goes.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It still hits you. I craft my bars. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I know who's crafting their bars. I know who's doing that. You know what I mean? And then. You know, it's the flow. It's the, you know what I mean? Who could like freestyle over shit and go crazy? All right, but you know what I'm saying? And then you got another one that's just like, all right, Now, who really made money off of this? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You feel me? So it's like I put all that into a factor, and I do think it's probably like 2 people that can talk that talk right now. You know what I mean? But
do you feel like seeing those lists, like that's giving you like a chip on your shoulder recently?
I've been had a chip on my shoulder. I'm just showing it now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like you said, he's just kept it quiet. He just like internalized it, you know. But now it's like no.
Now it's like
now it's a vengeance.
Yeah. Now it's like I put in enough work to talk. A lot of people just come in and they talk crazy and be like, "Why are they talking like that? Why are they talking like that?" And they haven't done anything. I put down the groundwork. My deep rooted. Yeah. It's planted in the surface and under the surface. Like I put in a lot of work. You know what I'm saying? Like I did a lot, bro. And for somebody not to mention me in top 3, it's like blasphemy. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like you hear what I'm saying, you see what I do. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's like I'm crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, it's mine. Like, you know, that's where I'm at with it. But I just, you know, God bless the child that's, you know, humble and shit. Like, so I just was like humble for so long, you know. But now it's like, what are y'all talking about? Now I'm just stating facts.
Yeah.
Now it's just facts now. You know what I mean? It's not even like I'm reaching. It's like, well, he can say that because he do that. You know what I mean? And I've been independent so long. How you be independent this long, bro? How you be independent this long, bro, and still go, bro? Oh, it's a decade in LA. Sheesh. Last person that did that was Nip.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You hear what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's not like I'm just talking crazy. It's not like I'm a lunatic. I'm not a Looney Tune out here. It's not cartoons. It's real life. My brother right here, put it in my head. You got to sit down with reality. Let's sit down with reality. You know what I'm saying? And just, you know, take it there. All right, for sure. All right. I get it. Oh, I get that. Oh, yeah, for sure. You know what I'm saying? So I'm taking it right now. It's mine. You feel me? Pause.
Super pause.
Pause on that one, yeah.
Triple entendre pause.
See that beyond surface level? It's really true. It's for real.
Double entendre.
Man, I'm not saying I'm your favorite rapper. I'm not saying I'm your, you know what I'm saying, I'm just biggest rapper or I'm just the most influential. I'm not saying that. I'm just talking about rapper. And I'm the best rapper. That's how I feel.
And the rappers respect it. You know, I can't see someone like a Dot or a Nip or even like a Tyler looking your way and listening to your stuff and not understanding. Oh no, he's got it. Like he's got it. He stands out. I hear you on records where you're on these records with these guys and you stand out. Like for sure. Because and vocally.
And a lot of rappers are scared to get on songs with me.
I bet.
You know, like it's rappers that probably that know who I am and know what's going on. They probably scared to do that song. Right. Honestly, you like, why you ain't did a song with, man, y'all sound great together. They probably spooked. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's different. They probably scared. And until you do a song with me, I'm going to say you scared.
Yeah, because this rap shit is really a sport. You trying to be number one.
Man, this is my habitat.
Yeah, he live here.
Yeah, this is
this rap shit really a sport.
I love the energy.
I love you so much.
You know what I'm saying? I love y'all too.
Do you feel like even just like this passion for like, you know, what rap was really about, you know, is lost in today's time?
Yeah, for sure. I think it's coming back though with you know what I'm saying, you know, people like me and other people for sure. I think it's coming back. I think Dot did. Yeah. Man, it's amazing what he did. Right. That was crazy what he did. You know what I'm saying? And to be so big with it, selling out stadiums, doing what I do, what Chuck do, what you know what I'm saying? Yeah, just, man, the same person. Let's say like Ray Vaughn. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Rap crazy.
Yeah, he's killing it.
Dot did that. The same thing that we do. That was crazy. You can't sleep on that. You feel me? About to go diamond, I think. You know what I'm saying?
No, for real. When I sleep on that. When I hear records like
we talk about facts.
When I hear albums like GNX, and even like when I heard the Tyler the Creator flip, that the freestyle that he does, again, that swagger and the conviction and that just like low key like that genius that those both that record and the Tyler record have. I think of you, RJ. Yeah. I think of like, okay, that's the feel that I get when I see you on stage when you're rapping on records. It's like they're having it in this moment. moment, but it comes from somewhere. You know, like, you gotta call it.
That was fire.
He knows what I'm talking about.
That's fire. That's dope.
I'm sure you hear it too.
I hear it all the time. I see it. I see it in the comments. I get the messages. I hear everything, and I think, you know, man, I love it. Mm-hmm. I love that they could, you know what I'm saying, adopt the culture for real, and just like take it to a new plateau. Like it was like, all right, boom. Dot wasn't doing that music. Mm-mm. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But to win a battle,
you gotta go to the turf with it.
You gotta come home. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That was crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? And this is the music that, and we've been doing for years. Yep. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, oh, they do love this. Yeah. Cause look at the world. You know what I mean? So then it goes to another level. Like, okay. If the world, if he could go crazy like that and go around the world and everybody be screaming, jumping, the whole stadium, everywhere he go is 3250. 3252. Everywhere he go is 3252. Off the music that we make from our home, from our turf, our surface, you know, our soil. You know what I'm saying? I feel like now it's like somebody blocking it. Yeah. Now I feel like, oh,
it's intentional that it's kept out.
That's what I feel like. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, so now like, all right, let me keep doing what I'm doing. Yeah. Obviously it worked. Obviously the people love it. Let me just keep being me. It showed me, what he showed me was I could keep being me. I don't have to go rap like switch up or just rap like this person or rap like that person. I could be RJ. You know what I mean? And that's what I take from it too. That's another thing that makes me so great. Because I know how to see greatness and relate to greatness. You know what I'm saying? And not even feel a little bit belittled. You know what I'm saying?
Because you see what you do is working. So of course, like, why stop? Like, you got the formula. They're actually trying to take from the formula to help out in other ways.
You hear me?
So stay on it. Stay
you
on
know
it.
too?
Yeah. Stay on it.
You know what I'm saying?
RJ, what's mom's like? Because I see photos of her. I see the intro, like all of that. Like, does she put this in you? Like, you gotta be this way?
Yeah, my mom told me that I was special man from high.
I love it.
My mom always taught me, like, always, whatever you do, be the greatest. It was a little extreme because moms would be like, I don't care if you pushing a basket. You be the best basket pusher ever. Eyes look at me deep in my soul. I'm like, 5 years old, like,
he pushes basket.
I'm gonna be the best, mama.
It's so stupid, but it worked.
It worked.
But it worked.
You know what I'm saying?
Because right now he's like, I'm the best. Top three.
He's at Target, like,
you know,
rushing through the aisles.
You know what I'm saying? Willie and all that. Nah, man. You know, and so my mom instilled that in me real early. You know what I'm saying? And it's dope because I kind of had like two mamas, you know what I'm saying? Like, my older sister was like a mom to me, you know, because my sister and my mom was so close. You know, my mom had, you know, how I go. So she was like a mom to me as well. Like,
and while
an older
mom's
sister.
At work, your older sister's watching.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I mean? And it's like, I couldn't ask for nothing better. You know what I mean? They get on my nerves to this day. Yeah. I get on their nerves to this day. Part. You know what I'm saying? But it's love, though. You know, and they always tell me, like, man, you got this. Like, you know, like you the best. And I be like, man, all right, calm down. Yeah. It be going up for me. I be like, calm down, man. I don't want to listen to you and get my head too big. Stop. Because then if I get too big, you're going to tell me be humble.
I was about to ask that. I was like, are they the ones that taught you to be humble? Like,
both ways. Which one is it? If I turn up too much, they be like, oh, you need to be too much. You a little too much, you know? Be humble. You got to be humble. I'll be like, man, you put this in me.
Yeah. You know where do you think I get it from?
Where I get it from. You know what I'm saying? But nah, it's all love.
Shout out, man. Moms and big sis.
Yeah, for sure. Shout out to them. For
RJ, sure. Tell us about the Dear Mama song.
Oh man, I wanted to call it On My Mama. I slipped up. I didn't name it On My Mama. I wanted to call it On My Mama instead of Dear Mama, but and still give the tribute to Tupac and you know what I'm saying. But I feel like that song I never gave my Amio tapes a mama song.
Yep.
You know, and I never really just talked to my mama on those songs, on those records. So I just felt like I had to do that. I had to do that. I've been wanting to do that, man, for so long. And I just finally got the words to say it and bottle it up and, you know what I mean, and deliver for real. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope.
Yeah. I was like, man, I want to flip that Dear Mama song. I was kind of like hesitant because I was like, man, that song is so great. I don't really want to play with it.
Yeah.
You know, but I was like, nah, they not gonna think like that. They gonna think like it's, you know what I'm saying, it's a tribute and it's showing love.
To the
to my predecessors. You know what I'm saying? And still talking to my mama. Man, me and my mama cried listening to that song. Man, I ain't gonna lie. They was sitting there crying. I'm turning her. She over there. I'm turning this way like that.
You're the best goddamn crier I've ever seen. You better be the best at crying.
The best crying.
You gonna cry? Better have a meltdown.
Big ass. My bad. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But them tears better be alligator tears. No, we was sitting there, man. My sister listened to it, and everybody was in there boo-hooing, and I was like, dang, this shit is real. That's how I know, you know what I'm saying, it's serious. And man, shout out to my other family too, Mike Wayne and Deron Nice, who was also on a project, but you know, they lost somebody, you know, big in their family.
Oh man.
And big, like a big piece, a big like staple in their family. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Rita, you know what I'm saying? But rest in peace. And man, that's like a tribute to them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They hear the record and they feel it. My boy Nice cried when he came to the studio and he cried. And that's how I knew, like, oh, this is real.
Yeah.
It's living. These bars, this music is living. It's alive. You know what I mean?
And that's it has purpose,
it
bro.
It has purpose. You know what I'm saying? And the stuff like that, things like that, bro, I live for that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I live for that, bro. And I just want the people to, you know, feel it how I feel it. You know what I'm saying? And live with it and remember it. I was talking to somebody the other day, a fan that pulled up on me and was talking. I'm like, yeah, man, we was talking about the Amio 4. And I'm like, man, what you think about the Dear Mama record? And they ain't even got that far in the tape.
Oh, they've been on repeat on the other one.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You feel me? And that's what I be like. It tripped me out because I be like, oh, it's people that put out music, man. They just flood music. They just flood it. And like, it's my music, I'm putting it out and they still living with one record, like at a time. You know what I'm saying? I put out a song like, what, y'all want me to drop this? It's fans writing in the comments like, nah, let us live with this for a little bit.
I love that.
Sheesh.
I ain't never heard no like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, when's the next one?
Yeah, like, you know,
like,
I ain't never heard that,
let us live with this, bro.
Because I want to flood. I want to be like, man, I got music, but they like, nah, let us live with this. This is crazy to me.
That's backwards.
You know what I'm saying? And like, I think that means something.
Yeah, of course.
I think that means a lot, you know? And I don't want that to go unnoticed either. So it's like, this is why I'm saying I'm top 3.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This is why I'm talking like this.
And like those measures, like, I remember we've talked about it in here. Nip was put on a list of like, what was it, like rappers that have fallen off, right? This is before Victory Lap and all that. Like,
I remember all that. Yeah.
And they put him on this list, and it was one of the same publication. And then he was like, "Bro, what measure do you have?" Right now, the fact that I'm alive, the fact that I'm not in jail, I'm a success where I'm at. Don't talk like you're just talking at us and about us. You're not us. You know, so he had like a real good, like low-key, he read that person down. Like whoever it was that was trying to say something about like whatever project he hasn't dropped or whatever, it's like, you don't know half of it. The fact that I'm breathing here to talk to you, I'm successful. Like I have succeeded in life. You know, and I think that's important. Like sometimes, especially with LA, like honestly, like even with me, bro, I know enough to know I don't know shit. When it comes to the street shit. So stop fucking talking about it like if you know it, or like if you can tell, oh, this person's from here, this person, it's like, there's some point in time where you got to be like, I don't know this.
Right.
But they're doing, but just respect it.
Right.
That's how I feel about someone like you, RJ, about someone like our brother Nip. That it's like, y'all don't put them on these lists unless it's like a respect thing.
Yeah.
And it just has to come with that.
I felt that.
And it just has to it just has to come with that. You get me, RJ? At least it's confirmation. It's confirmation, bro.
You know what I mean? Like, we here. You know what I'm saying? That's how I felt. Like, man, don't mention no top 3 if you ain't mentioning me. Like, it don't matter. Don't put me in no list. Don't even put me in no categories and all. I don't want to be on that. I don't want to be involved with that because that's not how I feel. So, you know what I mean? I felt that. And then speaking of Nip, they didn't, across the world, didn't champion him until he passed away. That is crazy.
And then you see everything that the groundwork that he's laid throughout his whole life.
Come on now, and the funny thing, that's what we seen early. Like, we seen that we champion him. Man, what? Me and Lambs used to be looking. Man, he doing everything right. Yeah, we watching. We want man, he doing everything right. Look at him. He's just doing everything right. He's, you know what I mean? Everything right. And then it was like we championed him, and then the world wasn't feeling him how we felt him. I was like, man, y'all crazy. That's how we felt, and that's how I feel about me. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm not championed enough. That's how I feel. Yeah. I feel like, man, y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. I don't play. I ain't about to be one of those. I ain't about to be. You gonna champion me right now? Yeah. I'm gonna make you. That's how I feel like. You know what I'm saying? Make you feel it. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna show and prove every time. And if I don't, check me on it. Yeah. Check me on it. You know what I mean? Hey, you're not doing that. You're not doing enough. Like, all right, that was cool. Let me see a little bit more. Like, check me on it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to show up every time. Just like in basketball. You got to, you know what I'm saying? If you balling and you ain't putting up what you should put up, coach going to tell you. Yeah. Fans going to tell you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? All right, for sure. Let me get to work. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I feel. You feel me? And that's what it's on. We stepping on, you know what I'm saying? Yep. Stepping on it. You know what I mean? We moving, we living, and we enjoying it. Because I don't treat this like a job. I don't treat this like nothing else. You know, like I said, it's my habitat. You know what I mean? I lived it. That's where I live. You know what I mean? Nothing else matters but this. You feel me? And I love it. I love this. I love man, ask me how much sleep I got. None.
RJ.
None.
You gotta sleep.
None. I'm talking about I had the brunch yesterday. Yeah. We had to turn up with the fans.
Oh my God.
Fans coming up, taking pictures, and I'm personal with them.
Yeah.
I'm not just.
You've always been that way. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody told me the other day, like, you feel me? Just yesterday, like, man, I'm watching how you go and touch everybody and you talking to them, and man, don't lose that. And I'm like, man, don't lose it. I've been doing this for 10 years.
Yeah. It's me. It's a part of me. It's not something I'm trying. Yeah.
It's not that. You feel me? It's not nothing. Like, you new to this, I get it. I understand. But I've been doing this. I'm just doing me. I'm just continue doing me. And that's what like I said, that's what it showed me. Just continue to do you. Just continue to be yourself. You feel me? And give the people who you are, because that's what it is. I'm an entertainer, and I'm gonna keep entertaining. It's not just when the cameras come on. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Right. I'm an entertainer. Yeah. I'm gonna entertain you all the time. I think we're gonna have a conversation, even if we just conversing and we just sitting there chopping it up. We entertaining.
It's still him, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you who I am. It is what it is. You feel me? And I love it. I love being me.
Yeah.
You don't like me being me? Okay. You know what I'm saying? I love being me.
Yeah. RJ, you have some classics. Hoes Come Easy and Get Rich. Yeah. How would you feel that, like, now? So they're like 10 years. They've been out, right? Mm-hmm. How would you feel if, like, people start to sample it?
Shit, I sample it. So, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I pay for it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, sample my shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And as long as they pay for it.
Yeah. Sample that shit.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Let's make some money. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We all ain't nothing. What's the worst gonna happen? We get rich?
On you?
True. Get rich on you. I'll be rich on you. Hey, RJ, when I saw you, I think Nip was on the same lineup. I think it was a Welcome to the West show, and you had a vest on, and you were just like, you're just up.
Yeah.
And I'm like, who the fuck picks RJ's outfits? You must be the one that picks your outfits, bro.
Hey, I used to pick my outfits. Now I got like my
like a stylist?
Yeah, I got a stylist now. It's my boy. I've been knowing him since I was like in high school. Like I think like 11th grade, we've been knowing each other. And shout out Blow. Yeah, he designed and styled everything. You know, so sometimes we go get designer, or sometimes.
But I feel like you're not like afraid to wear shit.
Nah, hell no.
No, you're sleeveless, all that leather. Let's go.
We going up. I want to wear that. Let me wear that. You know, that look crazy. Let me wear that.
Do you ever
especially on stage, because I want people. It's all about entertaining. You want people to remember you. You want people to you know what I'm saying, lock in on you when you just performing and giving them a show. You want them to take you back home. And you know what I'm saying, when they in a shop, they just think, man, that was a crazy you know what I'm saying?
You're just thinking about RJ.
That boy sure can go. You know what I'm saying?
Who do you look at for like inspiration for fashion?
Damn, I don't know. I look at everybody. I look at what's going on. I look at the streets. A lot of urban wear. A lot of even like, you know, the Met Galas. I'll be tapped into that and watching, just watching and just see what's going on. Some stuff I'll be like, nah. You know what I mean? And then some stuff I'll be like, oh, I can't wait till I get some money for that.
Just wait, I'm gonna rock the shit out of that.
You know what I'm saying? So it's all. I'm just tapped in. I'm tuned in. I'm just watching everything as it go, and I'm trying. I try stuff too, because I'm trying to get better at that as well. You feel me? Me and my boy Blow, we just, you know what I mean, we try. Sometimes, you know what I mean, we go back and forth. Like he like, man, now you should wear this. I'm like, nah, I want to wear this with this and this. And he be like, nah, that ain't it, bro. Like, that ain't it, bro. And we'll go back and forth, and then we'll just, you know what I mean, come up with it. You know what I mean? Today I was Chops hit me 9 o'clock.
Interview. Howard.
I'm on the freeway. Oh shit! All right, I just ran in the club. You know what I mean? I'm like, all right, thank you. You know what I'm saying? This is one of those wardrobes where, you know what I mean, when you got it. Okay, it's already there. All right, for sure. Snatch it up. And okay, for sure. But then sometimes when like videos and stuff, we really like sit there and put it together. You know what I'm saying? I'm flying. I'm cool. I'm still flying.
Don't get it twisted.
I'm still flying. You feel me? Shirt crazy.
Minus the bullshit. Life is great tea. Come on.
You know what I'm saying? Still
press hard.
You know what I'm saying? All whites on and shit.
Yeah, those are
shout out to the whites. Their face over. They're clean, huh?
And the chain. That's is that the skyline? LA skyline?
Exactly.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying?
Come on.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That's hard.
You know what I'm saying? Big buildings. That's the U.S. Bank building right there.
That's the one I've been in the U.S. Bank because they had a slide.
Yeah, you know, I had an office over there.
Shut the fuck up.
No cap. I had an office over there for like a good... probably like good 5 months. They was taxing me.
Hell yeah. I was like, we had an office on 7th, and we're like, no, we can't keep this shit. No, I'm sorry.
Get rid of that. No, it was digging in my pockets bad.
And then you're low key. It's beautiful view. But dog, there's just so much shit that goes down over there.
So
besides
much.
Traffic, motherfuckers is just
ain't nowhere to park.
No,
breaking up
nowhere to park. You getting broke into. I ain't gonna lie. You broke it. No, it gotta be secured. Where if you got a parking spot, you good. But out down there, man, it's crazy.
It's a lot.
Man, you know what? Man, I felt like Elvis. I had fans that they knew I had an office right there, and they used to line up like right there. Was like 5 of them. They used to line up right there. One of them was there like every day. I look out at night. I'm like, man, this shit is spooky.
Yeah.
Looking down, I'm telling, because I was like on the 30th floor.
Right.
I'm like, man, I'm like, look, that's the same. Look, bro. And looking, like, damn, I go down there, like. First I'm like, all right,
what is
they not for me.
Yeah.
But when I go there, because you can see when people recognize you, you know, and they look. And I'm like, man, this shit was crazy, bro. RJ. But it's like, man, that's what you do. I felt like Elvis. You know, remember when Elvis used to
come down, everybody's waiting for him.
I'm like, man, this is getting somewhere. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
What'd you tell him that he was there every day? Huh? When he was there every day, what'd you tell him?
I ain't tell him nothing. I was scared.
Yeah. You should have had him guard your car so don't get broken into. Like, hey, bro, just stand by the car.
Yeah, they did that anyway.
Yeah, true. That's
they was doing that anyway. I was kind of like, kind of, you know?
Yeah,
like, hold on.
Yeah.
'Cause I never experienced that before. So it's like, man, hold on. Hold on, man. But it was like 5 of them that be there all the time. Like, you feel me? And at first you'd think, like, man, are they like homeless? You know what I'm saying?
Like
was it a Mexican dude?
It was like
because Mexicans love you, bro.
It was like a black person. It was like a Mexican girl, and it was like two other black girls. It was crazy. Like they're just, I think they knew each other though. I think they knew each other, and they really probably was like taking turns on who gonna watch me.
I
think I'm gonna
stay up. They're guardian angels.
I think, man.
They're guardian angels.
He's like, you got to watch. We're gonna take a nap.
Yeah, I think so, bro. It's like
shifts,
like camping out for J's. Like,
they're camping out for RJs.
Let's go. On my mama, I'm on
you be
for.
doing that a lot. I be watching. You be doing that a lot. You be playing with the words. You a rapper?
He could have been. He could have been.
Vic, you see Vic outside with the shades on. Like, look at Vic. Vic, you need to get in. No, he got his own pass. You know, like, look at Vic right here.
Yeah,
he like a star. He just be wild looking at Vic. Like, look at Vic over there.
Nah, facts. I just had a random memory. Remember when we went to dinner with Young Thug?
Yeah.
Remember that?
That was my dinner, huh?
Yeah. I totally remember that.
Chops, remember that?
The dinner with Young Thug?
Yeah, Chops.
Bougie ass restaurant. That pasta was fire.
It was. So I went back 5 times. No kidding.
Oh my God.
I went back. It was like Chops. I went back another time. Chops was like, nah, fool. They don't open around. It's too early, bro. It was like one. It's like 1 in the daytime. He's like, nah, fool. They ain't even open right now. Well, like, okay, man. Hit the manager, man. Hit the restaurant.
It was Il Pastillo.
What was it? Yeah.
Il Pastillo. Yeah.
El Pastillo?
It was.
Yeah,
it was fire. Thug put up, man.
I remember Thug had the crustiest white tee ever. It was like the most wrinkled white tee.
Yeah,
and I was like, what is he doing?
It was. I didn't know.
Yeah, he just had a random white tee. Do you remember? He just had a white tee on.
He had a white tee on.
With the biggest chain ever. But the biggest chain ever, still fly.
Oh yeah, man. You know, I stood. He pulled up with some crazy shit. I'm like, damn.
Do you look at his outfits and like?
I mean, he be going crazy. He be
Would
going
you
crazy.
wear? Would you
He's
wear
one
the
of the
dress?
person.
The wedding dress.
That purple one.
Not
The
because
quinceañera
I just don't think
Yeah.
I just don't think I could get it off. I could.
But you said you watched like the Met Gala.
I do watch that, and that's what I did say. Like some of the stuff I wouldn't even. I can't do that.
But some
I
of the
can't do
stuff
that.
you're waiting.
I can't do that because I'm Mr. LA. You know what I mean? Another thing too, it's like if I do a little bit, like even when like I had did some things, I had did something where I had painted my nails platinum.
Yeah.
Because I just got a platinum plaque. And
tight.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I was just into the colors, and I'm on the jet. We had booked the jet, and we slid to Vegas because it was the first time Daylight had booked me. All
tight.
that. So we trying to do it up. We trying to show the people like,
party up.
look at us, like look what we doing. And I'm just on the plane like this. I think it was on my thumb. I'm just on the plane like this. I wasn't like showing my nails like nothing. I'm just like this, and they like, do we got his nails painted?
Out here you can't
I'm like,
do
look
that.
at me.
Yeah.
I'm like, look at me. I'm on a jet. They like, bro, your nails painted. Bro, what you doing, bro? Nah, bro. And I'm trying to fight, but I'm trying to give them how I feel about it. Like, nigga, I don't care, bro.
Yeah, it's because I got a platinum plaque.
Yeah, I got the platinum plaque.
Like,
you know what I'm saying? Platinum, it represents strength and enduring purity. And they like, I don't give a, bro. You got what's wrong with you, bro? Nah, that ain't Mr. LA talk. That ain't no Mr. LA.
Mr. West LA.
Yeah.
Just know there's an audience for that if you wanted to.
Crazy.
On my mom, bro.
Man, they was on me. Like, they bled me, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There's certain things I just can't do because of what I represent.
Yeah. No, totally understood.
I can't. It's like you just going too deep, bro.
Wear a bracelet, bro. Wear a platinum bracelet. Wear something.
Lance put it in my. You gotta sit down with reality, bro.
That part. Look where you're at. Look where you're from. Come on, RJ.
You're doing too much. You know what I mean? But it was one of those. You know what I'm saying? Screaming out like, man, I'm all those and all that. One of those just. You know what I mean? No. I'm back. I'm back, LA.
Let me see.
I'm back, LA. You know what I'm saying? No cruddy nails, none of that, nigga.
See?
Nigga, I dig my shit through the dirt, nigga.
LA will have you doing that.
I'm digging through the dirt and putting up the mud and put it on my face, LA.
LA will clown you into just not having any self-keep up, nothing. Hilarious.
I love it though, man. Give it.
It's who we are.
I take everything that come in with this blessing. I'm taking it. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. You know what I'm saying?
The show at the Novo. This is to commemorate the anniversary of Mama 2.
Yeah.
Will we still hear like records like a Dear Mama, or will there be stuff like that that fans can look forward to?
No, for sure. I gotta do that. To you know what I'm saying? Plus, my mama gonna be in the building.
That'd be so tight. That's gonna be beautiful.
You know what I'm saying?
But if you cry,
oh man,
might
she
as
gonna
well
cry
paint.
too. I'll probably cry because she probably cry. She probably cry like, oh,
yeah.
All them people. You know what I'm saying? But
LA might make fun of you for it though.
Nah,
You're paint your nails. Are you crying? I get it. It's a sold out show, but are you crying?
Crying?
That's what the comments are like.
Oh, bro ain't real.
RJ, thank you for coming by, bro. I appreciate you so much.
Nah, thank you. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the platform. I appreciate what y'all doing for the community. I appreciate, like, you know what I'm saying, how y'all embrace. You know what I'm saying? The community embrace LA. You feel me? And it's not just about the brown bag. No. It's not just about, you know what I'm saying?
It's everything, man. It's us.
It's us. Mm-hmm. You know
it's our habitat too.
It's exactly. You know what I mean? And I appreciate that. And I appreciate you having this platform for me to come on and just, you know what I'm saying, step and talk my shit. You know what I mean? Because we go together. It's hand in hand. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's hand in hand. Like, I mean, that's what it is. Like, it ain't no rapper without the beats. It ain't no beats without the rapper. It ain't, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? The radio is all that goes hand in hand. You know what I mean? It coincides, and I love it. You feel me? And I appreciate it. I appreciate the motherfucker.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, you know, standing up with me too, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Come on.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah. See? Let's go. The only ice we acknowledge is on our chest.
Nigga,
come on.
right.
Come on.
We got our quote.
Yeah. Fuck ice, N-word. RJ. Let's go. RJ, thank you for coming through, bro.
I love y'all.
Anything you need, you got from us.
Yeah.
And hey, I just want to shout out the leakers real quick. Justin, the freestyle that you did.
Sure.
You always come with it, bro. Always.
I got to. It's standard now. It's tradition. I got to. And I got to give it my all. I got to top everything every time. I got to. Because I'm, you know what I'm saying? I got to. So, I mean, thank Justin, too, for real. Thank y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, thank the platform. Y'all don't come on here and y'all don't thank the platform?
Tell him.
Come on.
Y'all don't thank the platform? You know what I'm saying? The ground you standing on?
Let's go.
Power 106. Brown bag.